Welcome back everybody to the Arsenal career mode, and this is episode 16. And if you missed the last episode, I'm going to spoil it out here. We lost the Carabao Cup final to Manchester City, and this, to be completely honest with you, we wasn't in the running at all. We went ahead 1-0 and just watched the game. It wasn't great for us. And we lost my first cup final, and we lost. You don't get another first, I'm afraid. So normal service will have to resume here today. Please do leave a like on the video. Drop a comment, let me know you're here, and if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Marino is happy because he played, and I'm a bit disappointed, but what can you do, you know? Our first game today will be against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, so we're back to another cup day. We made 58 grand from the Carabao Cup. Fair enough. In terms of the Champions League, though, so obviously we beat PSG. We had the drama of a week ago. And we are now in the quarterfinals against Borussia Dortmund. There's still Juventus, Napoli, Real Madrid and Barcelona. Oh, wow. El Clasico in the quarterfinal. And Newcastle against Manchester City. So, oh, wow. All Italy, all Spain, all England. And then Germany versus England. And that just happens to be us. That's kind of mad. That is kind of mad. What I wanted to see while we were around is squads. Isn't there, like, how do you get... like coaches? Here we go. How do I hire coach? Hang on, I'm a bit confused. 1 second. I've got 5-star. Ideally you should have 19, 24, so I don't have enough. All right, up here, attacking coach. Yeah, so Tyler Gibbs. I can afford it. Okay. There. Yes. I feel like we're probably missing a slot here. Like, how can you get ideal 19, but they only give you 3 slots? Does that expand? My weekly budget is 2.5 million. Let's go for Dean Woodward. I'm just going to, like, bulk this out and see if this does anything. Defense. We'll go for Yolanda Sobukwe. Yes. And then goalkeeping. So this should just be ideal 8. So we're going to get Han Yong Jeong. So that's ideal goalkeeping coaches now. And then we still need 9 more stars for attacking. Marcus Maylor. Oh, it does expand. Okay, that's cool. What are you doing? All right, go there. Ewan Bennett. I'm going to get Freddie Jackson here. Why didn't I do this before? Oh no. Ideal 18 stars. I'm not going to fight over 1 star. So then here, this will be Ewan Bennett in there. Will this make me better? Does anybody know? Like, I don't even know. I don't want to hire 3 stars, especially not in midfield. But now I've only got 3 stars left. Should I be even like? Should I be looking at the emblem? Does the emblem matter? I don't know anything about this. Just if we can still hire people, let's just still hire people. I've got no open positions left. Okay, do I have open positions here? No. All right, so we've got everybody then. All right, that's fine. Didn't mean to start there, but we have done, so that's cool. Not sure if I'm supposed to do anything with that, but there we go. So yeah, Champions League is where we're starting then. So let's get next fixture in 16 days. So there's an international break. This game is so broken, by the way. I noticed the comments was 0.38k. 0.06k comments. Like, that's 60 comments. Just put 60 comments then, no? I don't know. Here we go. I didn't like the way we played against Manchester City in the last episode, by the way. Like, I genuinely didn't like our movement. I didn't like the way the gameplay was. So I'm hoping we're going to find a way to make it work today. We'll have a full rotated squad today, just to get everybody rested. And then if we need the first team squad in the second leg, we will. But I need to see an improvement. And unfortunately, it's raining. Oh, Kai Havertz was nearly there. Is Adeyemi into Nemecha. Plays it crossfield, looking for Oh, Jeremy Doku is here. Okay. Gyokeres to Sabitzer. Keeper. These guys are bouncing it, man. I feel like they've made Legendary harder. Havertz up over the top looking for Martinelli. Because he's all on his own. Martinelli plays it back to Adam Wharton. Adam Wharton into Eze. Shoots from there. Ooh. Wasn't quite as drilled as you would have hoped. Is Brandt. Doku. Oh, a bit there. Mosquera's got to try and come across. He's done well. He's done really well to block that cross there as well. Uh-oh. Great Mosquera. Eze plays it out to Semenyo. Semenyo into Havertz. Havertz up over the top. Perfectly timed to Semenyo. And Semenyo can get a touch. And then gets another one and shoots. Oh, great save by Gabriel. Martinelli brings it down. Eze into Havertz. Havertz out to Adam Wharton. But no move. Where was Martinelli pretending to be an attacking midfielder? Tackle by Timber. Tackle by Eze. Semenyo into Eze. Over to Adam Wharton. Skins his defender. Into Havertz. Flicks it on to Eze on the volley. And Arsenal take the lead. That's what we're here for, baby. Eberechi Eze. We put respect on his name and we pronounce it correctly when he scores. Eberechi Eze. And great, well done. They did this to me in the Man City game. Who cares? Who cares? Eberechi Eze. Great bit of play. Great bit of passing. That's what we're talking about. Come on, 1-0. Don't throw this away like we did against Man City. The play, the passing from Wharton, Martinelli, Havertz and Eze was absolutely amazing to break down that defence. We didn't have it against Man City at all. It was there today. It's Jeremy Doku, though, looking for an immediate response for Borussia Dortmund. Timber can't get there. Gyokeres. A couple ball rolls from Brandt. Anderson's done brilliantly there. Come on. Martinelli into Havertz. Havertz back into Martinelli. Arsenal are cooking here. Martinelli just delayed on it for Eze. To Havertz. To Martinelli. And that's 2. Oh, the passing is unreal. The passing is unreal today. Come on. 2-0 to Arsenal. Now, obviously, we don't want to count our chickens before they've hatched. 2 episodes ago, we were 2-0 up against Everton and we threw it away. But that cut inside from Martinelli, along with the patience to wait for Eze, then passing it into Havertz, and then the first touch pass layoff to Martinelli. And Martinelli goes 2 for 2. Come on. The excitement is here in Germany. Here's Brandt now as well. And that was also after some really good defending from, was it Elliot Anderson? To win it back. Here goes Semenyo now. Who flicks it into Havertz. Oh, just couldn't slow it down. I've gambled there. Mosquera's trying to... Oh, Mosquera's out of position. And Mark Gay's got to try and get back now. Oh, he's got the pace on him. He's got the pace on him. Get there. Get there. You didn't get there. Kepa's done well. Oh, lapse of judgment there. 2-0 is not the scoreline to be having lapses of judgment. Semenyo's lost it now. Here comes Jeremy Doku. He's a wiry fellow, is old Jeremy. Mosquera heads it down calm, no problem. Eze gets it out to Martinelli. Adam Wharton. Havertz to Martinelli. It's opened up. Here we go. Come on. Oh, Nemecha come across. See, 2-0. Oh, Wharton's won it back. Into Havertz. He just can't free himself up. What I was going to say is 2-0 is the kind of scoreline for Borussia Dortmund where it's like, well, they need to step up now because they can't dare risk a third. Oh, Havertz just can't get the ball under control. So they need to step up, which then gives us kind of an opportunity, really, to hit them on the counter for a third. So we just got to make sure we ride their pressure. Oh, Havertz has done brilliantly, though. Pressure. Oh, great save as I queued up the Alan Shearer. Couldn't remember what footed Havertz was. Eze's delivery. Havertz is there. Is Adeyemi to bring it away. He's not the player you want running at you on a counter from a corner. Here's Gyokeres. Just get that cover. Don't let him have that space to run into. If they walk through us in the centre, that's fine. Don't let them do that. Lewis Skelly's here. Oh, Lewis Skelly couldn't get there. Here's Nemecha. Oh, Gyokeres' turn. Great save for Kepa. And Doku's missed the sitter. Oh, my days. Great bit of play. The ball comes out to Jeremy Doku. And he's put it wide. Sometimes your luck is with you. Is the day going to be one of those days? Wharton. Oh, that was beautiful. Not going from A to B, but diverting through C first. Oh, Havertz is just so slow on that turn, though, to bring the ball under control. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here's Adeyemi. This is exactly what you don't want. Not with Adeyemi. The shot. Mosquera put himself in a position where Adeyemi had to do such a turn back that he couldn't wrap his foot around the ball. But Borussia Dortmund have woken up. Timber to Semenyo. Eze back into Semenyo. That initial turn is just so slow. And then I couldn't get the space. Here's Sabitzer. Here's Brandt looking for that space. They're looking for it. Just double up. Double up and triple up where possible. Here's Gyokeres. Watch it. They're looking for that inside-outside through ball. That tap inside and then trigger a run. That's what they're looking for. They've tried it there. Mosquera was alive to it, though. Semenyo, Havertz. What have you done? Why is nobody returning the ball to Eze? 3 passes to try and get it back to Eze. It just didn't happen. Mosquera's done well. The panic is here. Arsenal somewhat recovered, but not quite because they don't have the ball. Brandt. Mosquera again is there. Oh, what a performance from Mosquera. For some reason, though, Eze passed it out. I've tried to return it to Eze. It's gone to Havertz. I've tried to return it to Eze from Havertz. He's gone back to centre-back. It's not what you want. It's not what you want. It's only 2-0. Not only is 2-0 one of the worst scorelines in football because you don't know if you should sit back or defend, but it's actually one of the most embarrassing scorelines in football as well, because if you throw it away from 2-0, you're just a bottler. There's no getting past it, unfortunately. I've been there. Here's Eze gets it back, though. Like, we need a third. Martinelli through ball. Eze carried on his run. Brilliant. Quick pass. Havertz! There it is! There it is. Kai Havertz returns to Germany. Gets the goal that puts Arsenal 3-0 up, and we can stop panicking about bottling a 2-0 win. If there's a lapse in judgment or a slip up now, we've got the cushion. I'm so glad Eze carried on his run there. And then that low-driven cross. And Kai Havertz first time. Cobble wasn't expecting it. 3-0. I'm not going to say that we can smell the semi-final, but we are in the best possible position currently. We've got to get back to London. Great tackle. Wharton plays it out to Martinelli brilliantly. Havertz back into Martinelli. Martinelli flicks to Havertz. Havertz looks for Semenyo, who decided to hide behind the defender, unfortunately. Ryerson does well. Adeyemi doesn't do well. Actually puts his team back in trouble, but Martinelli can't get it under control. Here is Nemecha. Refuses to pass to Adeyemi, actually, after that. He does get it this time. And Adeyemi's touch takes it away from Lewis Skelly. Honestly, the performance of Mosquera today is amazing. Oh, but then he's lost it. Oh, yes, Lewis Skelly. We are fighting to the last man. This is not the Carabao Cup final all over again now. We have lost it there, though. Guys, when I'm singing your praises, if we could not lose the ball, that would be awesome. Look, they're looking. They're looking. Havertz didn't quite react to it. Ooh, Wharton. No. Is Gyokeres. Or Gyokeres. I can't say his name. Is Jeremy Doku. Gay did brilliantly there. Doku was hoping he would bite. Eze's giving it away, though. Gyokeres. The pass there was definitely not to where he went. Oh my days. Doku's hit the crossbar. It's bounced off the line. Is it just not Doku's day? It's Doku's debut as well, by the way, it said earlier. Oh, it is his day. Oh, it is his day. Missed an open goal in the first half. Whoa, that is scary. Chips the keeper, hits the crossbar, bounces off the line, and then gets into a position to score with his head. This ball should never, like, questions of whether or not the ball should come in, but Elliot Anderson doesn't get in front of his man. Jurriën Timbers pulled into the centre because I think Mosquera was trying to get out to block the cross and didn't. Not to put the blame on Mosquera. Really, the blame for me there sits on Elliot Anderson. Doesn't get in front of Doku. Never looks like he's going to get in front of Doku. Maybe you could make an argument that Timber should have got there, but Wharton, Lewis Skelly. Oh, it was a poor pass. Oh, we need to just keep our heads up. We can't go making mistakes now. Oh! Mosquera's just tried to snap his ankle. If he gets away with no booking there, he needs to put the referee on his Christmas card list. No, he didn't get a booking. No Christmas card for you, mate. Is Ryerson. Schlotterbeck goes up over the top, looks for Ryerson, finds Ryerson. Here's Nemecha. Gyokeres. My team are just second to everything there, but Mark Gay's done brilliantly. Lewis Skelly. Look, they're gonna have a bit of momentum, okay? Oh, Wharton's done really well. And now here comes Martinelli now. And Arsenal can break here. Havertz has tried to turn. It just hasn't happened. It's Jeremy Doku. And Anderson's done brilliantly there. Anderson took that goal personally. Here's Grob. Gyokeres. To Raya. They've taken off Doku. They've taken off the goal scorer Doku, who is actually one of the more prevalent, like, active players. Mosquera's done brilliantly. Eze nearly played us into trouble there, but it's all right. Semenyo into Eze. Havertz, Semenyo, Havertz. Chip up over the top. Put some distance on it so that Semenyo can get there, who then cuts inside. Oh, good tackle by Svensson. Read it really well. But they've won it back. No, they haven't. I've not wanted Gay to go there. Just watch that through ball. Watch that through ball. Yes, Timber. No, Timber. It's like I'm pushing one button. Get there. Oh, Bayer's got there ahead of Kepa. You could see it as it was being floated in. You could see it. This ball, insane. And you could see it. As Kepa was coming, he was never getting there. And the header. Straight in. Can't remember what I was going to say there either. I was going to say something. But now the only thing that matters to say is it's 3-2. And Elliot Anderson's lost it. Oh, our header's fallen. I was going to say something along the lines of Doku's been their best player and they've taken him off. And also that they were looking for that in and out pass. Well, both times it didn't really matter what I was trying to say, did it? Because Havertz is not having a good game at all. His goal is really going to mask how poor he's played for the second game in a row here as well. Here's Bayer to Brandt. Bayer again, the substitute. Can he get it across? He can. After everything we were saying about 2-0 being the worst scoreline, we've only gone and bottled a 3-0 lead. That's worse. Havertz is dreadful, man. Oh, I don't believe it. If you think, right, in our last 4 games, we've gone 2-0 up against Everton and drawn that. We beat Paris Saint-Germain quite substantially, I might add. We've gone 1-0 up against Man City. Oh, the pass just not going through. And then we've gone 3-0 up against Borussia Dortmund and we've lost both games. He's offside, thank the Lord. Mosquera doesn't deserve to be on this scoreline. Adam Wharton into Lewis Skelly. But look, the pass, no attempt to make it go round the defender, just straight at the defender. Up and over the top, and Adeyemi's going to keep that in, is he? He just about did. The cross comes in. Elliot Anderson has been beat again at a header. It's Adam Wharton, but the referee's not going to let us play. So 3-3. I don't believe it, man. I genuinely do believe it. But I don't believe it. From the most comfortable of positions, I'm not doing an interview. Not a bottle of 3-0. From the most comfortable of positions. From the most comfortable of positions to what just happened there, that's embarrassing. And so after the disappointment of that, we're going to just have to try and refocus now back on the Premier League. And we're going to be going down as the perennial bottlers. I can feel it. I have no confidence in my gameplay at the moment. I have no confidence in my team. We're 3 points ahead of Liverpool. We've got 8 games left, although Liverpool have 7 games left. So if we can get a win against Bournemouth, that gives us a 6-point gap, which is just amazing at this point. Who else do we have in the league to play? So Bournemouth, and then we'll get the second leg against Dortmund today as well. And then we'll have Man City, Wolves, Newcastle. Okay, so tough games, Man City being the hardest. But the way we're playing at the moment, we can't buy a win in the Premier League. So even 6 points wouldn't be enough, really, in my opinion. Let's go and get this dealt with, shall we? AFC Bournemouth come to Arsenal. And let's go. When is Declan Rice ever coming back? Able to play in 22 days. So he could be a big one for us in May. Okay. I'm going to play with my full first team other than Declan Rice. Declan Rice can come off, we'll play. Everybody's exhausted, man. We're going to have to play Marino. Never happy playing Marino, but we're going to have to. And it's going to have to be the full team. And then, you know what? I'm going to have to play like a hybrid team against Dortmund. I can't play again with Havertz. But that's Dortmund. That is later on in the video. We have to worry about today. The Emirates looking poor. The Emirates is not looking good after a season of wear and tear. Here is Gyokeres. Can't get past Gyokeres. I mean, could they have put the ref in more of a closer kit? In the right shadow and lighting, he looks like them. Calafiori's just been walked through, though. Here's Justin Kluivert. Calafiori has again been walked through. Brooks. Bournemouth are playing like it's mad right now, okay. Saliba can't get there. Zubamendi does. He then gets tripped, but the ref says nothing. Evan Nilsson shot. David Raya makes the save. How is that not a foul on Zubamendi? Madueke into Odegaard. And then Odegaard returns it to Madueke. Madueke into Gyokeres. Down to Zubamendi. Zubamendi looked for Saka. Saka was there and turned his back. I promise you, Saka looked like he was there and then he turned his back. Evan Nilsson gets there ahead of Saliba, but Zubamendi gets there. Oh, it's already fast-paced, man. This is an important game. Gyokeres' through ball into Saka. Saka shoots, scores. We're not going to get over-celebrating now because, like I've said before, we've taken the lead in like 4 of our last 5 games, I think it was. Maybe even 5 of our last 5 games. We've won 1 of them. So Bukayo Saka makes it 1-0. We need 4 before we can even feel comfortable. It's not sustainable. It's Kessie. Oh, Evan Nilsson's easily turned him right. You got to get that. I don't believe it, man. Keepers don't jump for the ball no more. No. It's a carbon copy of the Borussia Dortmund goal, but a different goalkeeper. And apparently the AI doesn't celebrate. The ball comes in. Look at this. First of all, what's he doing turning there? Second of all, say no more. I told you we need 4. We need a 4-goal gap before we can celebrate. Marino down to Saka, whose goal was immediately chalked off. They've looked active today as well, man. Zubimendi can't get the pass through. Here's Kluivert again. Odegaard's helped pinch it. Odegaard to Gyokeres. Nothing annoys me more than when a player is running and then decides to stop. Gyokeres into Ben White. Ben White up into Marino. The turn doesn't get past Senesi. Like, I know I can't defend in this game, but it's emotional, man. It really is. Here's Kessie. To Kluivert. To Araujo. Calafiori just comes in late all the time. Marino might as well have not bothered stretching. Kluivert. Between Gabriel and Marino, they get it away. Madueke is not going to give chase. He's given chase. He's not going to get it. Is Brooks. Odegaard might as well not even be there. Wow, okay. They just stand with their back to the player and then there's no getting it. Here's Kluivert now. It's another carbon copy goal. It's the same goal as what we conceded against Borussia Dortmund. Like, so what? It doesn't matter if we're playing... Oh, for flipping hell. So it doesn't matter if we're playing Bournemouth. It doesn't matter if we're playing Dortmund. They're just going to score carbon copy goals, yeah? Odegaard up to Madueke. Oh. Their responsiveness on the ball is just mad. Like, what? Who the freaking hell is this Brooks? You can't get the ball off him. And then it's not giving me the defender I want. I'm literally hate playing this game now. Gabriel, why even bother, mate? You know what I mean? Why even bother? Calafiori, Madueke, never mind. Are we seeing the passes that they're able to do against the passes that I'm able to do? Yeah, I just want to make sure that that's clear. Madueke into Gyokeres. The game didn't quite expect it to go into Gyokeres, but here we are nonetheless. Oh, and Diakite just walks over. I'm tackling with Odegaard, man. Like, there we go. Odegaard down to Saka. Saka into Gyokeres. Oh, lip. Yeah, like, I just want to swear at this point. Some of the games that we've bottled. It's the game updates, though, man. You can't... Great save. Raya doesn't get up, though. Like, you can't... I hate blaming the game updates. Like, there's obviously an element of skill issue in here. 100% there is. But you can't get used to the gameplay when they're always changing the gameplay to try and fix Ultimate Team because they can't make Ultimate Team work. Oh, I've done... How long ago have I done that? Like, Legendary's never been this difficult in this game. Madueke's won it back. And now Gyokeres is through. And Gyokeres shoots. He's hit the bloody post. He's hit the bloody post. Sends it across. Odegaard scores. We're not celebrating it. We're not celebrating it. Get it back. Why have you played it there, please? Marino into Gyokeres. Oh, it's just not giving me any, like, urgency. And that's 2-2 at half-time. 2-2 at half-time. It hurts, man. It just hurts. How am I getting lag at half-time on an offline game, please? How am I getting delay? Well, at least we've been able to pull one game back, at least. Doesn't mean it's over, but... Kluivert goes out wide. Benjamin White's really narrow. It's Tavernier. Benjamin White. Oh, come on. Calafiori. Odegaard releases Saka. Saka can run here. Oh, he's waited until he's offside before he's played it. Knock it down to Odegaard. Well done. Saka, Odegaard, Gyokeres, Saka. That pass from Gyokeres was so bad. That little knock back inside, like, it genuinely did nothing. It's Tavernier. Good tackle. Benjamin White gets it out to Saka again. Come on, Saka. Be the outball that we need, man. Never mind. Never mind. Get that, Marino. Calafiori. Down into Madueke. Turns it to Marino. Gyokeres. Madueke. Saka's not going to get available, so Madueke's going to go it alone. And he scores. I was trying to get Saka available in the penalty area. Saw it wasn't going to happen and just put my foot through it. How does Madueke score that at that angle, but Gyokeres doesn't score his? I will never understand. Saka tried but couldn't release number 5. He did in the end. But by that point, I decided I was going it alone. It's Kessie. Odegaard's done well. He's got nobody with him though. He's trying to hold up. Oh, he's released it to Gyokeres. What a ball that was. And Gyokeres makes it 4! Oh, and there it is. The outpouring of need for that. Come on, the relief. The cough. The terrible replay. 4-2. I mean, it's only a 2-goal gap. We need 2 more before we can celebrate, but... Okay, now they're making mistakes. Saka to Gyokeres. Oh, Marino blocked in there. It's Evan Nilsson. Good tackle. Madueke up into Gyokeres. Gyokeres' through ball releases it to Madueke. Madueke's touch was poor, but he's managed to keep hold of it. Marino. Saka just can't... I did swipe the analog stick to try and make space. It just didn't happen. It's Tavernier. Ben White slows him up. And between Ben White and Zubamendi, they've done well. Saliba. Oh, how has Tavernier got that? Here's Evan Nilsson. Little ball roll. Into Brooks. Great tackle by Benjamin White. Gyokeres releases it down to Madueke. Into Marino. Who would have thought Marino would have made it back into the team? Honestly. Madueke's done well. Marino's done well. Madueke's knocked it down. Was he offside? How? Where? 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 The PGMOL, you gotta have a word with yourself, mate. Where was that offside? If they get something from this game now, oh my head will be ultimately lost. Kessie and Kluivert playing a game on their own here. Referee's given an advantage there for what really wasn't a foul. Is Evan Nilsson. Gabriel's done well. Honestly, I cannot believe that they've given that as offside to Madueke. Gyokeres up over the top, and he tells Saka, you better run for it, and Saka does. Saka doesn't get a good touch on it, though. 20 minutes left. It is by no means done. Oh. I think the ref said that was a foul, because it couldn't have been offside. He was in his own half. Odegaard to Saka. Saka's delivery. Gyokeres is there! Oh, if he could have attacked it freely, that could have been a different story. Calafiori heads it down. Marino's got it, but Marino just wouldn't turn. Calafiori's done well. Marino, Zubamendi. See, I made the mistake against Everton a couple episodes back to Saka brings it down. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So I was saying, I made the mistake against Everton in our last Premier League game, like 2 episodes ago, at 2-0 up, to ring the changes for the Paris Saint-Germain game. We then ended up throwing away the 2-goal lead, but we beat Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, what a touch. Gyokeres. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How? I've missed 2 sitters. With that being like with these shots being missed, I can't make the subs. If one of those 2 shots had gone in, I would have made the sub. Gyokeres up over the top, looks for Madueke, finds him. Oh, but Petrovic is there. Honest, like, wow, man. 2 absolute glorious sitters to at least, you know, trouble the goalkeeper. Oh, here's Evan Nilsson. Saliba, great block. And that's why we're not making the subs, man. I want to. For the sake of the Champions League, I feel like we need to. But for the sake of the Premier League, I feel like we can't. Evan Nilsson shot. Great save, Raya. Oy, oy, oy. Madueke releases Gyokeres now. And Gyokeres turns into Diakite. Madueke can't even... I can't even do that little cross into the box that we've been hit by in the last 2 games. Just watch him on that. Saliba couldn't keep it in. 3 minutes left. I'd like to say that this is enough to win the game. I said I'd like to say it, not that I have said it, just for the record. Is Enes Unal. Saka, Gyokeres, Odegaard. Back out to Saka, beautiful play there. Saka's delivery. Gyokeres, oh, I've tried to play it into Marino and it's not happened. Ref puts 3 minutes up on the board. Gabriel's fighting. Nobody's getting across. It's come out to Adley. If Arsenal can hold on here, which really they should, they'll be 6 points clear at the top. Bournemouth trying to make it tight though. Oh, David Raya, great save. But it's bounced back out to Cliver and it's 4-3. This is getting hard. This is getting tough. This is getting difficult, man. Honestly. Raya with a great save. Ben White just tried to pass it out. David Raya hasn't recovered. 4-3. It's not the end of the world. Like, don't get me wrong. Because the ref blows up there. But to concede like that, it's a morale hitter. 4-3 though. We walk away with the win. It's one of those difficult, you know, sucker punches. But we get the win. 6 points clear in the Premier League. 7 games left. So what's that? 21 points left on the table. And we still got to go. Or we still got to host, sorry, Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League quarter-final. And it's 3-3. Which basically is 0-0. Because away goals don't count anymore. We'll fly through that. Wow. My heart in this game It's just too much. Kai, you're not playing. You're dreadful. Like, show me I need to play. Yeah, show me I need to play you. Because every time I've played you, you've been terrible. Oh, man. Gyokeres made it into the team of the week. Fair dues. Alright, how tired are my team? They're not great. Oh, they are not great. We switched to the Champions League team. Adam Wharton is tired. My stomach just rumbled. I don't even know if you heard that. Am I going to play with Norgard? I don't know if I can play with Norgard, man. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Even Marino's tired. Everybody's exhausted. I'm starting Gyokeres, though. Havertz is not starting. What's Calafiori's tiredness? No, he's exhausted. Where I did... Oh, David Raya or Kepa. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? Let's play Raya. I went with Raya in the Carabao Cup, and we lost. I'm going with Raya again. And the reason why is because it was a last-minute choice for me to play Havertz in the Carabao Cup, and he was dreadful. It would have been a last-minute choice for me to play Kepa. It's not quite a hybrid team, but it's also not quite the second team or the strongest team. So it's a tough one, man. We've got home advantage if that counts for anything, but the pressure is mad. Now, a performance from Mosquera today, like we had in the last game, would be amazing. But we need to keep Doku quiet. Is Norgard into Eze. Eze to Gyokeres. Eze, I didn't want that first touch, mate. Or that second touch, the one that knocked it on. Anderson to Eze. Eze's done well to find Martinelli. Martinelli up over the top looking for Semenyo. Didn't jump, but it's fallen to Gyokeres, who rides the first challenge. Shoots! He's dried up in front of goal, man. He's drying up in front of goal. Look, Martinelli even looks across at Gyokeres to say, listen, you had to score there, mate. He did really well to win it back. Rode the tackle as well. He's won it back again. It's just not there for it. A little later in the game, maybe he does something. I don't know, but Norgard is struggling just to keep along that line. But he got there. Semenyo to Eze. Gyokeres releases it to Semenyo, but the problem with that pass is now there's nobody here. And Semenyo just won't turn around. Is Emre Can. Listen, at no point, though, are we playing for a draw, okay? At no point. Nemecha, Sabitzer. They're being very sloppy on the ball at the back here. Like, we've won it back twice. We've managed to block a pass. But it's somewhat working for them because they are nudging forward. Here's Campbell. Oh, good block there. No Adeyemi today. Adeyemi was one of their best players in the last game. Oh, Gyokeres wins it again. But the turn is just not there. It's Sabitzer. Timber's won it now. And then Eze. Oh, man. That's it, that's it. Just keep them penned in. They can have it where they're having it, as long as they can just keep it penned in. Gyokeres plays it out to Martinelli. Tries to get the pass in. It doesn't come in. It's going to be a corner. Eze's delivery. Goes back post to Martinelli, who tries to head it back in. Mark Gay make the right choice. Mark Gay didn't even win it. You can't be the centre defender there and not win that ball, by the way. That's just like... No, you trade in your centre-back card if that's the case. Timber's done well. That ball is just a searching long ball. No centre-back in the world should be giving that up. Semenyo to Eze. Norgard. Good ball into Eze. Back into Gyokeres. And then Gyokeres returns it back to Eze again. And Eze's done well climbing up the field here. Oh my, Eze rode the tackle. I didn't think he was going to. Semenyo runs Doku out, gets us started again. Norgard, bit of luck there from Eze. Gyokeres over the top there to Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson shoots! Great save, Coble. Oh my days. Eze's delivery. Coble collects. Listen, I'm not here to say that we deserve goals just because we shoot at the goal, right? But these have been some really good chances that we've given up. The Gyokeres one. Then Eze getting into a good position. Alright, just trap back with Norgard. Norgard's just hounding people, which is what you want from Norgard. You're not going to get a lot out of Norgard, but what you get out of him, you need to get some good hounding. Well done, Elliot Anderson. Lewis Skelly into Elliot Anderson, who found himself in space well. Recovers that just in time. Martinelli then plays it in to Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson then looks for Semenyo. Coble is unstoppable. All right, just pull it away from the goalie. Martinelli knocks it down. Oh! Gyokeres' run just didn't take him in front of Coble. Oh no, Borussia Dortmund can turn here. They can break. Give me Timber. Give me Timber. Doku's not keeping that in. They've been sloppy on the ball, but we haven't scored, so... See, look, there we go. Semenyo doing some weirdness with his passing. Yes, Mosquera. Like I said, a performance from Mosquera like that last game and we'll be alright. The pass just delayed, man. Just delayed. Apologies to headphone users, by the way. I feel like I get really loud, but I'm in the game, man. Oh, what a touch by Campbell. Who is this kid? Little hill-to-hill flick. Probably did a bit too much there. Didn't help himself for the cross, but... Gyokeres plays it to Martinelli. Martinelli looking for that run from Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly with the cross. Semenyo is actually there! Oh! I can't aim headers, man. I asked in the first leg, would Borussia Dortmund come to rue that Jeremy Doku open goal that he missed? They then came back and made it 3-3. If they lose by 1 goal, the question still stands of did they rue the Doku? But are we going to come to rue the chances that we've missed here? Martinelli shoots! Coble, great save again! Oh, 3 or 4 chances that we should have scored. I'm not saying we should have scored all of them, but we should have scored at least 1 here. And we're going in at half-time 0-0. Are we going to rue these chances? I hope not. I think we need to keep an eye on Norgard. I don't think Norgard's got 90 minutes in him. Here's Gyokeres. Plays it out to Martinelli. Back into Gyokeres first time. Just didn't catch it. Campbell. Game just needs to like work out who I'm trying to get the pass on and who I'm trying to control. Here's Campbell. Mark Gay's trying to come across. He's done well just to slow it up. Lewis Skelly did brilliantly there too. That was all Mark Gay though. Because Lewis Skelly's now lost it. Here's Campbell. Kevin Brandt. Gay's done brilliantly there. Gay's giving it away. Of course he has. It's impossible. Here's Sabitzer. Defenders need support from midfielders here today. Gay's done brilliantly again. Well done. Semenyo. I don't know where Semenyo was passing. I was aiming at Eze. Doku's shown way too much of that there to Timber. Eze to Semenyo. Semenyo's through ball. Oh, that probably should have been lifted. Here's Elliot Anderson. Whoa! Guy slid in to try to kill me there. Elliot Anderson, Lewis Skelly. Martinelli couldn't get the ball off there. And now here's Campbell again. Lewis Skelly not going to let Campbell do these hill-to-hill flicks to us, man. Martinelli, what are you doing? That's second time now. Kevin Brandt. I don't know if his name's Kevin. I think it is. Great tackles. Great tackles, but we're barely getting it out now. We're panicking. Elliot Anderson to Eze. Semenyo. Gyokeres. Gyokeres has now lost it. How does Gyokeres lose it there? Doku's on it. Cross comes into Gyokeres. Get it out. Martinelli's header. Finds Gyokeres. And Gyokeres sends a beautiful through ball into Martinelli. And this has to be Martinelli. This has to be Martinelli. Coble makes the save. And you know what? I felt it. Martinelli was tired. Martinelli felt tired. Oh, man. All right, what have we got here? We're going to bring Zubimendi on for Norgard. We're going to bring Odegaard on for Anderson and then switch those two around. We're going to bring on Saka for Semenyo. And I think Ben White for Lewis Skelly and switch those two around. Like, it's not even putting pace up front because they're all tired. Terrible cross. Odegaard doesn't win the header. How's Odegaard getting out-jumped by Jeremy Doku, man? Saka's done well. Gyokeres, Saka. Saka's lost it. We've had players up front here. I didn't really want them up front for that corner. They've stayed up there. They're very slowly nudging back now. Oh my God. They're keeping hold of the ball. This is like when I say when EA want to score, there's no getting it back. The ball even out to the side there wasn't even that great. David Raya's got there brilliantly. I panic when a cross comes in now. Madueke. Odegaard's lost it to Adeyemi. They brought on Adeyemi for the pace and he's going to hurt us. We just need them to get Jeremy Doku off as well. I say that though, but the guy they replaced him with in the last game scored twice. You could argue it was because of him that we're in this position now. Timber's lost it to Adeyemi and didn't really care to stop Adeyemi running around him. Oh. Eze. Good little passing play out. Madueke, Gyokeres, Odegaard. Odegaard back down to Madueke. That's some good play. And then Madueke's pass. He's got unlucky there. Madueke. Saka. Near post. 1-0. We definitely rode our luck there. Madueke's original pass into Bukayo Saka. Defender couldn't bring it under control. Is it going to show it? No, of course it's not. This game's so crap. Bukayo Saka couldn't get onto the end of the first pass. The defenders got in front of it. Madueke gets back onto it, plays it into Saka, and then Saka fakes to go far post, goes near post, and Coble can't stop it. It's 1-0, and now Arsenal are leading 4-3 on the night. The semi-final is miles away, man. It is miles away. Borussia Dortmund was starting to grow into the game as well before that went in, so that had to go in. Here's Doku. Ben White couldn't get there. Raya, I need you. Raya's punched it. Odegaard's bringing it down. But Saka's lost it. But he was fouled in doing so. Thank you, ref. Mosquera finds Eze. Eze to Madueke. Madueke back into Eze. To Gyokeres. Gyokeres tries to reverse pass it and it was poor. Just watch that Gacy pass, the Gyokeres pass, whatever his name is, just watch the pass from him. And now watch the run from Adeyemi. Yes, Madueke. Zubimendi couldn't get the pass through. Here's Gyokeres. Doku gets it away from Benjamin White. Nemecha. Sabitzer. 8 minutes left. Mark Gay gets a good tackle in. Saka's pass is so dreadful, man. It's always dreadful. Why is it always dreadful? Odegaard with a nice bit of skill there. Gyokeres to Benjamin White. Benjamin White's just trying to run. Plays the ball into Madueke. He wasn't able to split the defence or win it back. Unlucky. And Borussia Dortmund are going to attack now. Here's Adeyemi on the wing. We've been hit by crosses too much. The shot! It wasn't even a cross in the end. It was just a layback and David Raya. What is this, man? If you can't get cutscenes right, how can you get gameplay right? As they go crazy in Germany. I told you the semi-final was miles away. And I told you it'd be Adeyemi that hurt us as well. It's just constant heartbreak, man. I let myself believe for but a second. Here's Adeyemi now. Nemecha, who got the goal from deep. Here's Brandt to Adeyemi. Oh, my lord. I thought the game was going to do some duttiness there. It's going to be extra time. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. There's nobody to bring on. I don't even know if I've got a sub, to be fair. I do. I've got one. No, I've used my one sub, I think.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
It's so, like, dejecting as well. Another late goal conceded, and this time it's one to give us another half an hour's worth of football. Borussia Dortmund growing into this game now. They are flexing on the ball. Here's Adeyemi. Eze and Madueke have done well, though. Gyokeres, why are you coming to say hello to him, mate? Madueke, great ball in to Gyokeres. He's missed. He's bloody missed. He's gone cold. 48 goals this season, and he's gone cold. Honestly, this is what they said about Aubameyang that time when he had a really good season, but he missed the goal that would have, you know, put us through in a Europa League, I think it was. That was the end of the story, pretty much, when that happened. Get it out, get it out. My defenders are just letting everybody get in front of them for these headers. Gyokeres into Madueke. Madueke. Eze. Saka! Was he onside? He was onside. And we get a terrible celebration. But he was onside and he runs over to me. There's a long way left. Calm down. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. There is a long way left here. So much luck again. The ball comes off of the keeper, I think it was. I'm in the heat of the moment here. My memory is terrible, but we've won it back again now. Saka plays it into Odegaard. Odegaard into Saka. And Saka shoots. He's gone low. And it's a quick 1-2. And Bukayo Saka has done nothing for 99 minutes. But for 2 minutes, he scored 2 goals. Star boy right there. Look at this. I thought the angle was too low. And he's just dribbled it into the back of the net. I think Kobel was expecting near post heavy. Instead, he's gone far post low. And can we now, dare we dream of Champions League semi-finals? The 1-2 bang out of nowhere. Oh, man. We got to go defending. We have got to go defending now. There is a whole half still to play. Oh, man. Head that down brilliantly. Eze releases it outside there to Madueke. Odegaard has lost it. Referees put up 2 minutes of added time here. Doku really shouldn't be allowed to come forward, but he has been. Nemecha Nemecha, Ben White. What is Ben White done, man? Lead with your right foot. Oh, man. I've told him to tackle with his right foot. Go forward. He's gone left with his left foot. And just left the ball. Is it going to show it here? Look, look, look. So slid in. Good turn. There. I've said go with your right. He's gone with his left. You can go with your left. Step forward. Who steps left? Who steps left? The ball is in front of you. The goal is to your nine, like your I don't even know what degree that is, but like it's not left. It's straight ahead. Step in front, block the shot. I've lost it. I've lost my head. I've fully lost my head here. All right. Honestly, you'd think that we just lost the lead. The way my head is thinking right now, but oh, Saka's won it back. Gyokeres, man. Have I got a sub? Have I got a sub? No, I don't have a sub. This is it. If we're gonna win, this is the team that's gonna do it. Was it Doku again, by the way? Gyokeres, Saka, Saka, Gyokeres. If you're gonna do it now. Ay, ay, ay. Eze's cross. Can't bring it down. Subamendi, Odegaard, Gabriel. Gabriel, Gyokeres. Oh, Gyokeres' pass is poor and they can break now. And they are going to break. And it's Adeyemi as well. Ben White's trying to just keep that central space open. The cross has gone deep to Doku, who brings it down. That actually looked quite realistic how he would have done that as well. I've seen him do it in games. Oi, ay, ay. They are still keeping 4 players back. The discipline is mad. How long ago did I play that pass, honestly? All right, but you see what happens, Ben, when you lead with your foot in the correct direction, yeah? You see what happens. We may not have walked away with the ball, but you blocked the attack. Anywhere will do for Arsenal now. Odegaard's getting it. He's just going to run. He's just going to run. He's exhausted, the lad. He is exhausted. He's lost it. He's turned around and he's lost it. Here's Brandt. Garassi. Doku. Benjamin White's giving him space. We've got a minute. A minute. Saka just hits it forward to Gyokeres and says, deal with it. And they do. Oh my days, the drama in the Champions League. Oh, I've got to catch my breath. A hat-trick from Bukayo Saka. That went unnoticed. That went absolutely unnoticed. Oh my days. He scored in the 75th. I stand corrected. I said he did nothing for 99 minutes. He scored in the 75th. We're into the semi-final. Wow. Honestly, wow. Newcastle have knocked out Manchester City as well. Real Madrid are currently winning 2-0 against Barcelona. Juventus are currently winning 2-1 against Napoli as well. I just can't believe it. What a game. What a game. There seemed to be no response to Gyokeres. He's gone cold, man. I'm going to encourage him. He's gone cold. I can't celebrate him, but he has gone very, very cold in his performance. Gyokeres' pass was on point. I'm going to encourage him again. He's getting complacent, and Gyokeres managed 3. You know what? I'm going to humble him. He managed 3 shots on target. He didn't score it, though, did he? Lose that complacency, bro. Lose that complacency. But after a disappointing episode last episode where we lost the Carabao Cup final, after a disappointing performance against Borussia Dortmund in Germany, we come out of today's episode 6 points, 5 points clear. Hang on. 5 points clear of Liverpool with a game in hand, and that game in hand could potentially be Manchester City, which is our next game. So 5 points clear at the top of the table. We're playing a team in third who we're 7 points clear of, and we are in the Champions League semi-final. I'm going to advance it forward as another international job offer comes in and it's broken, so this game is terrible. The rematch of the Carabao Cup final will open next episode. We go to our calendar. We play Newcastle in the Champions League, and we're going to have the first leg in the next episode. So we've got the Newcastle in the Premier League, then we play them again in the Champions League, and then we play them away. Oh my days, this is tough. Who else made it through? Who else made it through? Pick competition, Champions League, Juventus versus Real Madrid. Could it be Arsenal Real Madrid in the final? I don't know. Guys, please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this. Drop a comment, let me know you were here. And if you're new to the channel, as always, please do hit that subscribe button. The double is still on. Premier League, Champions League. But it's going to take a lot of hard work to get there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace!